What's up guys, today we are going to be extra fast because this is how you finish tracks faster. Let's go! So welcome to my channel, my name is Matthias and I produce under the name of Elegance. This is my tutorial series in which I will cover a big variety of music production topics, from mixing to mastering, sound design, and today we are going to talk about how to be faster on producing and how to put out more tracks and get better faster. My first tip is to perfect your workflow. Use templates, use presets, try to set up your workflow as fluent as possible so you don't have to do any manual repetition. Like for myself, I have a FL Studio template on my door that I open, and I have my drums set up, I have my favorite plugins set up, I have effect chains. I don't have to worry about those things when I start new project. Like for example, my template easily takes like 30 minutes to set up completely, and if I repeat that every time, it's so much time wasted. So set up your template, have your samples ready, combine your favorite samples to a sample folder so you have quick access to them, and also try to create your own sample library or preset library to your favorite sounds. Like I have these easy bass sounds that I use quite often. I have a couple super saws and a couple leads that I use very often, and also this helps to make your sound a little bit more coherent and have your own unique sounds because you are using a little bit similar elements at least as a base of your track. My second tip is to divide your workflow in different tasks. I often set myself a defined task as an example to create the drums for the track or create the bass line, and I made conscious decision to create that certain part for the whole track. Or maybe when I have everything set up, I decide, okay, now I will add all the effects to the track. And actually it's good practice to set a time limit for those tasks, like 30 minutes to create the drum groove. That way you force your brain to focus on the task and you don't let your mind to drift away and suddenly notice that you have spent 6 hours to completely unnecessary stuff. And that actually happens very often if I don't set myself a defined goal. And my third tip is to work on best time for you, and that means, like I myself, I enjoy working on mornings, so I try to every weekend day I try to produce few hours on the morning, and also on the weekdays I try to produce right after work before anything else. So I go to work and after work I produce few hours, then I make food and go to gym and meet friends and stuff like that, and that seems to work for me. So I try to find a best day during the day for you when you feel the most creative and have less distractions and stuff going on, so you can focus on the tracks, and that way you don't get distracted or feel tired or something else which would then slow you down. And the final tip about producing faster is the mindset. You have to consciously decide that today you are going to work a little bit faster. Everything doesn't have to be perfect, and actually you have to kind of train yourself to work faster and do those decisions faster. So by deciding to work faster and also doing that often, your brain learns to complete certain tasks faster and skip stuff and stay focused. So try to do that often. Decide that you are going to work faster and practice that, and I'm sure your workflow will get much better with the other tips that I mentioned earlier in this video. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys the next time. Oh, and yeah, be sure to click the bell and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any episode. See you guys, bye!